Petey for giving me such a hard act to follow. Guaranteed to bring a tear and even a smile to even the most hardened of former Marines like I am. So I'll try and contain my emotions long enough to say a few words. Yeah, sorry guys, for those of you who may not have met me before or know me, I'm Stu Berlin, I run Pissouri Fitness, and I essentially ran the training for and helped to organise the team for those of us, the 29 of us that went and ran the Legion race back in on the 29th of March, okay, for which this was one of the driving reasons for doing it, not just for a bit of fun and a challenge for people. It was of course to raise as much sponsorship money for the nursery as we could, and I'm happy to say, you know, that we've done that based on what I've been told, and I'm going to leave that to someone else to reveal how much. Okay, so it was a great honour and indeed a pleasure to be involved in such a venture. So, the Legion itself, how did it come about? Well, it's run by a company that does this sort of event around the world. This time of year they're centred around the Mediterranean, and in November last year they decided that we're going to run one in Cyprus in March. So pretty soon after that happened and it was publicised, we decided, a few of us that were doing the fitness classes at the time, that it would be a good idea to try and raise a team of as many people as possible from Pissouri, both British and Cypriot, to take part in the event and also to raise some money as well. So we very quickly got at least 30 or so names together. Unfortunately, a few guys in the end couldn't do the event because of other commitments, but we did get 29 people, 5 Cypriots and 24 British guys and girls to do it on the day, and it was a fantastic day out. Not so much an endurance event, but more of an enjoyance event. Coined a bit of a pun there. About 8.5 kilometres in distance and about 20 obstacles, which ranged from 30-foot high wooden fences and walls which you had to climb over with no safety equipment, crawling through ice-cold water underneath beams, going through tunnels that were filled with spiders and snakes and rats. I'm only joking, just telling. But that said though guys, and I just want to emphasise that although it wasn't an endurance event, one of the key things about that day was that a lot of the guys and girls that took part in it conquered a lot of personal fears, or they had to conquer some personal fears to get through the event. Fears of heights, fears of tunnels, confined spaces, fears of being submerged underwater, okay, and also fear of looking daft as well, looking stupid, okay, which I think most of us managed to achieve that at some stage on the run. So again, the day itself was a fantastic event. We were able to raise a substantial amount of money, hopefully, for you, and it was my pleasure to take part. In terms of the future and what the future holds, we're hoping that the Legion event will come back to Cyprus the same time next year. We think that it will, because it was very successful from the company that ran its perspective. And if that's the case, well then everybody out here in front of me now should be part of the team, yeah? And we'll raise some more money next year for the nursery, okay? So certainly if it doesn't, then we'll find something, as Petros has said, we'll find another suitable event that we can get a good bipartisan representation from the village to go and take part in and raise as much money as possible for this most worthy of all causes that we have. Okay, so I'm going to shut up now and sit down. Okay, so thanks very much for listening, and if you ever want to get fit or anything, just give me a call.